Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad Ezzat Hakimi bin Mohamad Radzi, and I will be presenting about Islamic fixed deposit by a product by Maybank. Islamic fixed deposit is a kind of term deposit account provided by banks that complies with Sharia law's prohibition on interest-based transaction. IFIDI, an Islamic fixed deposit account based on the Sharia concept of commodity murabaha, is offered by Maybank through its Islamic bank subsidiary, Maybank Islamic Berhad. Under this concept, a particular asset is identified and used as the underlying asset for a sale and purchase transaction between the bank and the customer. Both people and corporation can utilize the IFIDI account, and it offers better profit rates than an ordinary Islamic savings account. Customers may choose the IFDI account's tenure from 1 month to 60 months, with the profit rate varying according to the deposit's amount and term. The greater the deposit amount and duration, the higher the profit rate, and customers have the option to automatically renew their IFDI accounts at maturity that provides a hassle-free solution to manage their deposits. To aid clients impacted by the COVID-19 epidemic, Maybank Islamic Berhad likewise started a social impact deposit campaign under its IFDI account. Customers can participate in this program and give a percentage of their fixed deposit earnings to the COVID-19 fund, which is run by the Malaysian Ministry of Health. Maybank Islamic Berhad will double the money given in order to further assist the COVID-19 fund. IFDI is a type of Islamic term deposit account that, in comparison to a standard Islamic savings account, offer greater profit rates. Customers can pick the length of the deposits and whether to automatically renew their accounts upon maturity. It is based on the Sharia principle of commodity murabaha. To help consumers affected by the COVID-19 epidemic, Maybank Islamic Berhad additionally provides a social impact deposit campaign under its IFDI account. There are a few features of IFDI Maybank. Uh, One of the key features of IFDI is that it is based on the Sharia concept of commodity murabaha, cost plus sale. This means that a specific asset deemed fit by the bank is identified and used as the underlying asset for the sale and purchase transaction between the bank and the customer. Another feature of IFDI is that it offers higher profit rates compared to a normal Islamic savings account. This makes it an attractive investment option for customers who are looking for better returns on their savings. To be eligible for an IFDI account, customers must have a Fund I account opened and maintained with any branches of Maybank or Maybank Islamic. Deposits can be made through various channels such as over the counter at Maybank Islamic branches with an Islamic current or savings account or a daily Fund I account. It is important to note that customers should also read the terms and conditions governing deposit accounts for Islamic banking, which are available on the Maybank website. Moving on to the strength of IFDI Maybank. The IFDI Maybank's adherence to the Sharia law is one of its advantages. Due to Maybank Islamic Berhad's adherence to Sharia principles, all of its offerings are guaranteed to be in accordance with Islamic law. The Sharia Supervisory Board of Maybank Islamic Berhad oversees the IFDI account, which is created to adhere to Islamic law. This guarantees that any features of the account that are against Sharia law, such as riba, gharar, and masir, are absent. Customers who want to invest their money in line with their religious views can do so with confidence thanks to this compliance. IFDI Maybank's flexibility in terms of placement size and duration is an additional benefit. Customers may invest as little as 1,000 ringgit and as much as 10 million ringgit with a placement period of 1 month to 60 months. This flexibility enables customers to tailor their investments to their financial needs and preferences. Additionally, the profit rates on the IFDI Maybank account are competitive. The profit rates given by IFDI Maybank are comparable to other Islamic fixed deposit products available in the market and are based on the current market rates. This allows customers to earn a competitive return on their investment while complying with Sharia principles. Through a number of channels, it is simple to access the IFDI Maybank account. Customers can place their orders over the counter at any Maybank Islamic Berhad branch in Malaysia or through Maybank to You, Maybank Islamic Berhad's internet banking platform. This convenience allows customers to invest in IFDI Maybank account without any hassle. As an alternative to traditional fixed deposit accounts, Islamic fixed deposit products have grown in popularity recently. Nevertheless, there are a few issues with this product that must be resolved. Islamic fixed deposit products' lack of transparency in profit computation is one of their key drawbacks. The customer has no means of learning how the bank determines the profit because the profit sharing ratio is fixed. The expansion of the Islamic finance sector may be significantly impacted by this lack of transparency among customers. The potential for paying fees for early withdrawal is another issue with Islamic fixed deposit instruments. Customers can occasionally need to take their money out before the maturity date. However, high early withdrawal fees may deter some clients from opening Islamic fixed deposits accounts. Additionally, customers may become perplexed as a result of the lack of standard terms and conditions for Islamic fixed deposit products. Customers may encounter substantial differences in their product's terms and conditions from one bank to the next, making it challenging for them to compare and select the best alternative for their needs. Also, problematic is the matter of the underlying asset for Islamic fixed deposit products. In some instances, banks may employ assets with low market value or liquidity as the underlying asset, which can reduce customer earnings. As a result, it's critical for clients to give the underlying asset significant thought when selecting an Islamic fixed deposit product. Better oversight and regulation of Islamic fixed deposit products are also required. Some banks may engage in unethical behavior as a result of unclear rules and regulations, which could be detrimental to customers and the overall reputation of the Islamic finance, which could be uh, Islamic finance sector. Therefore, to ensure that customers are protected, regulators should establish precise guidelines and standards for Islamic fixed deposit products. Moving on to the improvement on IFDI Maybank. This type of deposit offers greater profit rates than a typical Islamic savings account and pays a set profit rate until a specified maturity date. There are a number of approaches Maybank Islamic Berhad might take to improve its product. First is enhancing consumer communication channels is a key approach. Customers can better comprehend a product's features and benefits, as well as any potential issues with it through effective communication. To convey the idea of community murabaha and the benefits of IFDI, Maybank Islamic Berhad may think about producing instructional materials like brochures or videos. It can also be simpler for consumers to ask questions and get assistance if customer service is available across a variety of channels, including chat, email, and phone. Adding new features to the product is an additional strategy. IFDI's new features might help set it apart from competing goods and draw in more buyers. For instance, Maybank Islamic Berhad may think about including an online interface where clients can control deposits, examine account statements, and monitor earnings. Additionally, IFDI can become more appealing to customers who require more liquidity by introducing more flexible terms to the deposit, such as the freedom to withdraw money without incurring fees before maturity. Enhancing the product's usage frequency is a third approach. Maybank Islamic Berhad may boost customer loyalty and retention by integrating IFDI more deeply into consumers' daily life. For instance, the bank may think about providing automatic rollovers for matured accounts so that clients can continue to profit without taking any more effort. Additionally, offering frequent updates on revenue generated and approaching maturity dates can aid in keeping customers aware of IFDI. IFDI Maybank, in conclusion, is a Sharia-compliant investment product that provides a variety of features and advantages for investors wishing to increase their wealth while abiding by Islamic standards. Its variable investment term, which enables investors to pick the period of their investment based on their financial requirements and aspirations, is one of its main advantages. The investment package furthermore offers a competitive profit rate that is determined by the performance of the underlying assets. IFDI Maybank does, however, have a few flaws that prospective investors should be aware of. First off, some investors may find the minimum investment amount to be expensive, which might restrict the product's accessibility. Second, because the product is not backed by the government, investors are subject to market risks. IFDI Maybank is, all things considered, a good investment option for anyone searching for a Sharia compliant investment vehicle that provides competitive returns. Before making an investment in the product, investors should carefully examine their financial objectives and risk tolerance. A financial counselor should be consulted before making any investing decisions as well. To make the product more accessible to a larger variety of investors, Maybank can think about reducing the minimum investment amount. They might also provide extra details and instructional materials to aid potential investors in comprehending the advantages and dangers of the product. By resolving these concerns, Maybank may be able to increase investors' interest in IFDI Maybank and strengthen its position as a Sharia compliant investment product. That is all from me. Thank you very much.